Hey guys, tonight's story is called Tooth Trouble, and it was written by Jane Clarke, and it was illustrated by Cecilia Johansson. Here's a nice landscape illustration for you, showing the habitat where walruses live. And this is the dedication page. It says, "To Helen and Ruth, the best friends anyone could ever have." And this is the title page. Wilbur and his mother were crunching on their way through a huge pile of shellfish. "Ow!" said Wilbur. "My tusk hurts." "You'll have to go to the dentist," Mrs. Walrus said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. "My tusk only hurts when I crunch," said Wilbur. "If I take off the shells, I can just slurp them." "Have some seaweed," said Mrs. Walrus. "It's nice and soft." "Ugh," said Wilbur. "I don't want to eat seaweed. It's green and slimy." "Then you'll have to go to the dentist," said Mrs. Walrus. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. Wilbur's friends were tusk wrestling. Wilbur loved tusk wrestling. He locked tusk with his friend Walter. "Ow!" yelled Wilbur. "My tusk hurts." "You'll have to go to the dentist," Walter said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. "My tusk only hurts when I wrestle," said Wilbur. "Let's play on the ice slide with Wanda." Whee! Wanda, Wilbur, and Walter swooped down the slide. Splash! They somersaulted into the sea. "That was great! Let's do it again," Walter said. Walter poked his tusks into the ice and pulled himself up onto the ice floe. Wanda poked her tusk into the ice and pulled herself up onto the ice floe. Wilbur poked his tusk into the ice and... "Ow!" yelled Wilbur. "My tusk hurts." "You'll have to go to the dentist," Wanda said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. "I'll swim to Grandpa's," Wilbur said. "It's easy to get out there. He's got a landing slope." It was a long way to Grandpa's. Wilbur's tusk hurt in the cold water. He pulled himself up Grandpa's landing slope and lay there moaning. His tooth must really hurt. "Tisk, tisk," said Grandpa. He put his flipper around Wilbur's shoulders and helped him up onto the ice floe. "What's the matter?" "My tusk hurts," Wilbur wailed. His whiskers quivered. "You'll have to go to the dentist," Grandpa said. "I don't want to go to the dentist," said Wilbur. Grandpa smiled. "Neither did I," he said. So look at Grandpa. Grandpa didn't want to go to the dentist either, and look what happened to his tusk. It broke off. So I think what he's trying to get at is he's trying to tell Wilbur that if he doesn't go to the dentist, that's what his is going to end up looking like. Mrs. Walrus waddled up the landing slope toward them. "Walter and Wanda said I'd find you here," she said. "Is your tusk still hurting?" "Yes," said Wilbur. "I'll have to go to the dentist." "Finally," said Mrs. Walrus. Dr. Tusker, the dentist, was very gentle. "I see what the problem is," she said. "You've got a piece of shell stuck in the top of your tusk. There, I've taken it out. That feels much better," said Wilbur. "If you brush your tusks twice a day with this special fish-flavored toothpaste, your tusk will be strong and shiny," said Dr. Tusker. She gave Wilbur a sticker. It said, "I brush my tusk." See if my phone will focus well enough so you can see it. About halfway. Wow, said Grandpa. I wish I had tusks like yours. Dr. Tusker will make you a false tusk, said Wilbur. You'll have to go to the dentist. I don't want to go to the dentist, said Grandpa. Tisk, tisk, said Wilbur. He put his flipper around Grandpa's shoulder. If I can go to the dentist, so can you. Yeah, his tusks look pretty terrible there, don't they? That one has a crack in it. And that one just has like it almost looks like a big chunk taken out of it. Ooh. And that's the end. There's the same landscape illustration from the beginning of the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed the story. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.